Hello again, friends. Welcome to my channel. This violin lesson will be on Minuet 2 of the Bach E major Partita. And I'm hoping that you've seen Minuet 1, so this is a continuation. So we just finished on the previous Minuet up bow, and fine. So now we're going completely different mood. The second Minuet, it's piano, espressivo. I mean, there's going to be some forte, but especially to start with, we've got the sustain starting up bow. Of course, bridging the B and the E. Then I break it down bow. Now, here's an interesting thing. It's in the original, the top line, 2 bars, dotted half note, then and 2 bars, B natural, dotted half note, and an A. But if you have to play the line, there's no way to play that. It goes to a B. So you either have to drop that high A at a half note, or what I've opted to do is I add the A in. I just play an extra A. And you know what? It's funny. I played it both ways, of course, many times. This sounds pretty good without the A, but the second time it happens, a few bars later, I don't like it when we have the E. That one sticks out, so I'm going to add the E in there also. So let me play this line so you can hear it. So the A is kind of preserved through the whole bar. And then we have this. I like emphasizing this. In the original, it's, I didn't like that. So I'm just, artistic decision, right? Now separate. Many times when I'm performing this, I'll take a lot of extra time there. Very, very expressive moment for me. Now this is something to practice. You could bow it. I just do separate. The other way could work. I'm just not as comfortable with that, but you know, if you can do it. It's nice. I think it's nice both ways. Let me play the whole thing there. You still end up hearing the E. So that you can't get around that one. So I'm just more comfortable with the down, up, down. But I do the shift. There's no other way to play the lines. You know, you're gonna have to repeat the E. Then and the second time I do hook, and the first time, oh, sorry, it's the other way. So I come down bow and then I can do the repeat. Now here, half position. Okay, now second section. This one's quite difficult. We get the D sharp A. This one Gotta take an instant of time to get that G sharp D down there. And then of course we don't hold the D and let that go. It's kind of almost like a little fake fingering. I play the fifth here, and immediately I can cheating it out. 1-1, then back to first position. So let me play this for you one more time. This is a very tricky little passage, this one. Echo. And then with the crescendo into bar 25. That's another very difficult one. Break the shift, get the D sharp down. So you give it just an instant of time with your bow. And then back to first position. Notice I cheated there a little bit to get the bowing back straight in 27. I'm starting up, and then, and there I'm anticipating the fifth on the last eighth note of bar 28. Anticipate the fifth, and then I easily do the. Now this is an interesting one. This is bar 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I usually like the first time I play it, because there's going to be a repeat, I will hold these two notes equal to make sure the high B comes out. I will hold that. The second time on the repeat, I drop it. I drop it so the A is the lead. It just makes a little more interest in the line. It could be either way. Maybe the first time you want to play the A longer and drop the B. So. And I like finishing with the octave E instead of the solo. Seems a little bit too simplistic. I want a little more sound. So this Minuet 2 is lovely. I've spent many a minute going over it and trying to figure out all the details and the emotional. It's very, very emotional, expressive piece. And then you go back to it. That's much more straight ahead. It's the second Minuet, and that's why often the question: do we do a da capo to Minuet 1? And I've always felt like I just didn't want to end with that Minuet 2 like that. It leaves me like up in the air, and I need resolution. And the resolution is to play Minuet 1 a second time without repeats before I go ahead to the bourrée. All right, thank you so much for listening. I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.